will just start this session. So, can you guys hear me? The people who are just here.
Oh, yes, sir, you are audible.
So I'll just share my screen with you people, so you people be able to understand what I'm trying to say. So let me share my screen. My screen is sharing it.
Oh, yes, sir. We can see your screen.
So good morning, guys. So very welcome for this free webinar, which is more on parametric architecture as well as design thinking. And so let you introduce myself. I'm architect Jameel. I'm an entrepreneur as well as a designer who is practicing architecture for more than 7 years right now. And I'm just teaching Rhino Grasshopper as well as AI for the students. So who's willing to learn architecture more than anything, like a future. So I'm just practicing this like so long time right now. So I'm just practicing this for a decade right now, and I've just gone through the practice from the people who have worked in Zaha Hadid Architects and the people who have been in Norman Foster. So those are the people who have been taught me like how to do those kind of designs. So if you see this image, these are all generated using Rhino, Grasshopper, and AI. So this is one of a habitat which I have just designed it. So this is one of a kind, which is astronauts are walking on the Mars, and this is one of a concept which I have just generated. So likewise, we can generate our own set of designs. So for example, I just share one of a quick video with you people, and I just want you people to know that have you guys ever tried Rhino in your workflow? So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 participants right now. So have you guys ever seen like the workflow of Rhino or like workflow of Grasshopper? Have you guys ever tried it? If you guys tried it, say yes in the comment box. If you guys doesn't tried anything, just say no in the comment box. So it will be helpful for me to understand like what are the things I can explain to you people. So just type yes or no in the comment box, and we will start with the explanation of the session. Okay. Just say yes or no, guys. So it will be helpful for me to understand. Let's just start with the video, which will give you the full insights of what it will be. So if you guys new for the link, so I'm Agrik Jameel, and I'm a designer as well as an architect who have been practicing parametric architecture for a decade right now, and I'm teaching Rhino and Grasshopper to the students. So it can be architects and it can be students of architecture. So that's how the overall things has been placed. So I'll just quickly run through one video for you people. So So this is how the video has been started. So it's asking for everyone to stay calm and listen to the story of what I'm trying to say. So the story starts like a tool of a fisherman who is trying to going for fishing in the sea. Okay, for example, he is going to fish a fishes on the sea, and he's just going with the hook. And after going with the hook, what he got is like he has only have the hook in his hand. And after going through such a deeper, he got to know that people are using radars, sonars and GPS in their future thing. So for example, which we have sitting in a basic uh, SketchUp or like basic tools, we are not gonna succeed in our future. So that's how the digitals and architects and designers in the digital ocean. Okay, for example, we are in the digital ocean and we just have to look as a designer, and we just need to look into a proper tool. So that proper tool will give you a beautiful outcome of what it will be. So that will be the future. For example, if you are staying at SketchUp and AutoCAD for so long time and you can't able to convince your concept into reality, so that's how the overall things has to be designed. So this workshop, what will be do is like I will give you the quick on workflow of how Rhino and Grasshopper will look like. So this is how the future of tools of an architect will be. So that will be changed, the design changes, and without the right tool, you best idea can drown. So if you have a best idea but you don't know how to convert that best idea into a reality, that will be a that will be a bad one. So that's how it will be. So I'll just kindly go through it. So these are all the uh, works which is I have done in my studio. So this is beyond SketchUp, a new era with Rhino and Grasshopper. So this is what we just try to see over here. So why I'm trying to say over here is, so it start with facade designs. For example, this is how the interface will look like. For example, you have created these kind of complex forms for the facade, and if you want to give iterations, so it will have the number sliders over here. For example, it will have the number sliders in the right side, and you will change the numbers. So it will automatically update in the drawings as well as in the 3D. So you just slide the numbers. After making the algorithm, you just slide it and it will create your own set of designs. So that's how the overall process will be. And we can design multiple, we can design multiple outputs. For example, if we are coded one algorithm, and we can create 1,000 outputs. So this is a facade too. So this is how the facades has been designed. For example, it will be modular, and it will have different change in dimension, change in shape, change in everything. So it will have all the set of design languages, and it will have all the set of modularity in the design. For example, it will give you SketchUp will be give you a less what to say, less intense of working, but in Rhino and Grasshopper you will have the maximum intense. For example, you just change the sliders, and the sliders will be change the designs. So that's how the whole algorithm has been designed. So here it will have a triangular pattern, so the openings will be designed accordingly. So how it will be useful for your system is like you can talk with clients, or you can talk with your own set of teachers. So the teachers will give you some ideology. So here the maximum sunlight has to be taken care most. Here the maximum sunlight has been lesser, so the openings has been given more. Like that you can explain to them, and you can pitch the design. So that's how the overall ideology has been divided, and it is easy to us for us to visualize the design. For example, if you are thinking something and you're doing something, it doesn't mean like your design is beautiful. But if you are good at your design knowledge and logic, you can create these kind of multiple outputs. So the kinetic facade will be there, and there will be a lot of facade will be there. As of now, we just talk about facades. So this is how the geometry has been taken care, and it will be manipulated using the sliders. It's basic, it's only the sliders. Just have a look, so you will get to know. If you have any doubts, you can ask your doubts, and you can raise the questions, and this is how quickly you can join with. This is how quickly you can create forms. For example, if you are sketching your forms and you are just trying to generate those forms in SketchUp, it is easy. For example, if it is in Rhino, it will be more easy as well. As so it will be, you can create you can create multiple outputs. So using the rectangular grid, how easily you can create it. It's not only creating your design in digital form, it will be create your design in real form. For example, it will be in real scale on site. So likewise, it will be there, and it will be divided into numbers. It will have the u count, it will have the v count, so it will give us the divisions. So it will be easy for us to make those kind of changes. So I'll just quickly run through it, and here comes the digital fabrication prototyping it. So what will be the next step? For example, we have people of doing digital designs, and we just try to make it in the site. So we are just need to create CAD drawings, right? So CAD drawings will be the end product. So for that, we can generate the CAD drawings in Rhino itself. So using Rhino and Grasshopper, we just try to create CAD drawings. We just click on export, it will create the CAD drawings. So that's how it will be. So the overall thing is like, this is how it started. We just used to try to sketch it, the basic thing. We just try to sketch the design first. This is one of a dome which I have designed it from the scratch. So this is the dome, and this is how the overall workflow will look like. So here the left will be Rhino and right will be Grasshopper. So we just script it, and we just try to visualize the forms. So, and this is how it will be. And we just start with the sketch, basic sketch. Everything will start with the sketch. For example, we are an architect, so we just need to start with a sketch. So this is how the design process. So it will have 1 2 3 4 points, and these are all the base points, and it will have the total height, and this is the form, and this is the base structure. So this is the form derivation part. So this is how the form evolved. So it's not only the designing part, it will have the connection, it will have all the materials, details. So here we will have number of points, joints, number of joints will be there. So according to the joints, everything will be connected. So this is not only on just making the design, it can be done in a prototyping. So it actually done, it's a semi dome which can be placed inside the library. So people will come and sit and have their time. It will a semi open space. So space within a space, people will sit there and study about what they want. So this is the one of the prototype which I just tried it. And these are all the options, like number of options, option 1, option 2, option 3. And this is how the wing placement. So there will be wing placement also there, and we just try to go for the prototyping. So after designing it, we just make the basic prototype. So for example, we just try to make the designs into CAD drawings like this, and we just try to make all the CAD drawings, as well as uh, all the things will be here. So it will have the CAD drawings, and we just have to cut the CAD drawings, and we just need to cut the CAD drawings, and we just need to fold the parts. So that's how it will have different types of lines, and it will have the number of numbers will be there. So this is how we just need to arrange it. So this is the basic prototyping of the workflow. So this is what I have just designed it. If you see, this is what I have just designed it, and this is what I have got it. So if you design your if you designed your outcome, so it will get designed, and it will get prototyped. So there are a lot of prototype methods are there. So there are 3D printing is there, there are digital fabrication is there. So this is one of a kind. So the design which you are designing in your sketchbook, it will be turned into a real project. So this is what we can see in this kind of workflow. Okay, so this is the basic one. And if you guys are seeing those, this is another side of view. It has been standard. And I just went through like how the light passes through the form. So if you guys see, there will be numbers in the each unit, so it will have the numbers, so we can connect the numbers according to, we know the numbers in the 3D form, and we just try to connect the 3D form, and we just create the overall design. So it will, this is how the light passes through the form structure. And after making it, I just try to create a real scale project. For example, 1:1. So I have used 8 mm thick cardboard for this, and I just made a CNC laser cut. Why? Because laborers will do the faults, so the machine won't do the errors. So I just go for the machines, and these are all the joineries. So if you want to get these kind of joineries details, you can export a CAD file. So from your design, you can export a CAD file. There is a process of how to export that will be it will be included in the workshop. So those things will be given on the workshop thing. And this is how the overall design will look like, and this is how the joinery will be. And yeah, these are all the uh, elements. So if you see the thing, it will have the numbers as well as it will have all the details. So I'm just preparing the footing right now, and I'm just quickly making the base, and I'm just placing the joineries accordingly. So it will goes like this, and I just trying to place my first wing placement. So I just made it in my home itself. So uh, yeah, at the time I can't able to exhibit in the college, so I just made it in the in my place itself. So it will have all the details and all the joinery details. So the thing which you are just trying to create, it can be create in a real form. So this is how the wing placement has to be. So it has to be placed one by one, or else it will be fall. So it will have the structural detail. Everything has been simulated using Rhino and Grasshopper. So the thing which we are just trying to visualize it, like we can design and we can create whatever we want. So I just created a dome. So the dome can be placed inside a building, and it can be act as a parametric design. So the design which you guys seeing over here, which is a parametric design, these are all the openings which can be done using parametrism. So this is the first wing placement, and it has been placed. After came to know that the design can be applied and visualized and made it in a real project. So we just succeeded with the first wing placement, and we just moving on to the later placement of the second wing. So this is how the process goes on, and I just quickly run through it. So this is the time lapse which we have, and this is how the process goes on. And we just take pictures of the overall process. And yeah, so until it stands, so the process goes on until it stands. So it has been stand, and I this is how the overall look will be. So this is the height of the scale, and this is how the overall look will be. And if you guys see that I just work in SaaS studios, so the here only I am just practicing my architecture right now. So that is interior based as well as architectural designs studio. So some of the works which we have done over there using Rhino. So those things has been executed. So this is the basic facade we just try to design in a um overall for the client. So he was happy with this design and just try to execute these kind of designs using in the site. So it can be these are all the curves has been developed using Rhino. So the basic ideology has been a facade needs to be developed using Rhino. So that's the only criteria we just followed in our office, and there are multiple projects we just worked on. And these are all the some of the projects which I am just trying to create. So these are all the tables we just try to design in Rhino, and we just try to visualize it. So these are all the basic, very basic visuals. So these are all the facade which we just try to visualize it for a corporate office. So these are all the what to say. These are all the AI generated images, and this is one of a facade we just try to developed for Starla, which is in Hyderabad. So this is a diamond store which we just try to create these kind of curves, and we just try to implementing it in the site. So that's how it has been created and designed. We just not trying to use it as a tool. We just try to create it as a product. So using these kind of tools, what will be happening is like we just try to enhance our design as well as we can show our output to the client. So we can enhance ourselves. So this is what I just practiced for a decade right now. I'm just practicing right now also. I'm just making these kind of prototypes. So this is another option. It will be like a fluid a person who's pulling the curtain. So this is one of a design we just proposed for them, and these are all the works. So this is what I just want to you people to get to know. Are you still designing the old way? So are you gonna stick with the same or SketchUp or typical workflow? So there is a new workflow which is happening right now, and I'm just creating workshop for that. And I'll just quickly run through the how the Rhino interface will look like. I'll just quickly run through it, so you people will get to know what the Rhino will look like. So this is what the Rhino will look like. So it will have 4 viewports. It will mostly looks like this. So you can type or you can pick and drop. So this is how it will be. You can type or pick and drop. The 4 viewports will be automatically updated it. So in this, what will be the best part is like you can create curves easily. So for example, I just type curve, and I just randomly placing curves like this, and I'm just clicking on space. So for example, it will have curves like this, and it will be automatically updated it. As of now, I'm quickly jump through the process. In the workshop, I will be explaining in detail of how it has been done. Okay, so I've just quickly run through it. So these are all called control points. So the control points, I'll just quickly take a snip so you people will get to know like what I'm trying to say. So so these are all the control points. For example, this will control. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 control points are there. 7 control points are there. So 7 control points will control the curve. Okay, so this will control the curve. For example, if you select it and move it, it will automatically move it, and it will change the control of the curve. So that's how it will be. So what will be I'm doing is like I'm just moving it, and I just creating according to my design. For example, I'm just randomly doing it right now. Okay, I'm just copy it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it like this, like this, like this, and I'm just gonna create a surface in between it. So there is a command called loft that will create a surface in between it. So like to create these kind of steep forms, or else if we want to create something interesting fluid forms, we can generate it, and we can, the best part is the we can generate the CAD drawings also. So we can generate the CAD drawings for this thing. For example, we can go to the plan and we can export it. We can, if we want to create some sort of thing, we can export as a 3D uh, 3D printing. So this is how it will be. So this is one of a 3D printing, which digital fabrication which I have done. So this is the process. If you guys want to see it, just have a look. I just made a curves like this, and this is the basic ideology. So this is how I just made a curve, and I just move it, and I just loft it. So after making the loft, it has been created this kind of form. And after making this, I just made a basic prototype. So what is the design process is like, you have to sketches first, and you have to make the 3D form, and you have to make the prototype. So this is how the prototype has been made. So this is the overall look, how it will be, the form generation. And there is a tool called 3D printing tool, which is we can import, and we can slice our form. We just slice it. This is actually in failure, so I just made a big form, and I just sliced it. So after slicing it, it will be like this. So it will have the layers of slicing it, and it will have the timing of printing. So these are all like quite advanced, and we will see these things in the workshops. For example, I'll tell you like the in detail thing of what the workshop will be. So this is the product which I just made using uh, uh, Rhino and Grasshopper. After that, I just made using 3D printing. So I have a 3D printer also. If you people have to make your own set of design into life, what you can do is you just make the prototype first. So then only you will get to know like what are the things can be done after that. So what is the minimum printable area, what will be the dead surface, what will be the unknown surface. So these are all the things you will get to know while you're making your prototype. So that is one of a kind you will get to know. So as of now, we are living in an era, not only prototyping makes us to look forward to the client. It will be the renders which we are showing to the clients. For example, if we are good at designing, if we are bad at rendering, the design won't sell. So if we are, that's why we are using AI for making the renders more visual pleasing. So that's how it will be. So this will have all the four viewports, and it quickly enhance it, you can change it. So this is how the grasshopper will look like. I'll just quickly open one of the file which can be shown for you people. So this is how the grasshopper will be. So this is how you have to work on grasshopper. So the left side will be rhino, and the right side will be grasshopper. So here the overall files, reason files will be here. I'll just open this, or this, I just open this. So if I just open it, it will be look like this. It will be look like complex. Why it's look like complex? Why? Because it's a grasshopper script, and it's will connected with nodes. So these are all the things which we will see on day 8, day and 9. So this is how the grasshopper will look like, and we will get an output. So as of now, there is no output. Why? Because I'm not given any forms right now. So this is how the output will be. And for people who are struggling to make these kind of forms, I just created one workshop for you people. So the workshop will be like this. I'll just share with you people also this. So this is the page which I'm just generating right now. So the everything which you are seeing right now, which is like the concept which can be done in 2030. So I just made for parametric architecture, so high-rise buildings, and we are just targeting the top tires, not the bottom tires. We just targeting the top tires people, and we just trying to make designs for them. So we are architects, and we are planning to design our future together with the people who are willing to build their own dream. So we just build their dreams come true. So these are all the ideology we just practicing right now, and this is the overall thing. And if you want to see these kind of website, I'll just share the link with you people. You just have a look, and we just have home academy, and these are all the things you will be people able to see. There is YouTube is there. If you want to go to YouTube, you can go and watch the YouTube. If you go to YouTube, it will have all the set of YouTube videos will be there. There are free sessions, there are live sessions are there. There are n number of sessions has been already added, and as of now we just go for Paralab. So Paralab is the 10-week workshop. We just planning to take 10-week workshop on parametric design. So everything which you are seeing in this website, which you have been done using Rhino Grasshopper AI. So these are all the overall thing which you able to see. So this is how the 10-week workshop will be. It's purely online. So if you able to see, it will be purely online. If you want to know about Archienvision, so Archienvision is nothing but a digital design parametric architecture and walkthrough workshops on real world workflow. So if you want to see this video, just go have a look, and after this webinar I will share this video with you people, so you will get to know. So this over 10 weeks workshop, what you will learn is you will learn to create 3D models as well as portfolio ready thing. So it not only for the students who is practicing fifth year. So this is for the students who is practicing architecture. So they can start with their own set of design from the scratch itself. For example, students who are studying first year, students who are studying second years can easily join the workshop. Why? Because they can build their own set of design language from the scratch itself. So these are all the participant outputs. So these are all the previous students outputs. So you will get to know like these kind of designs can be done in all the set of manner. So you can design your own set of language, and you can implement it, and you can visualize it through these kind of engineering prompts. So these are all the sum of outputs which I have just added over here. And we have a design challenge as well. As for example, we can try to select one of the student from the previous session. And for example, if we are just doing Paralab 3, and from Paralab 3 we just try to give prize for the people who are just good at designing as well as who are presented for the design challenge. So there will be a design challenge, and after the jury design logic, they will be priced at with their thing. So this is the 10,000 rupees prize pool which has been given to them, and there will be one, two, three slots will be there. And this is our team. This is me, and this is the founder of Archienvision. And okay, I'll go a bit slow. Okay, thank you for that. And we have a team of founder and a co-founder and a chief marketing officer. So as of now we have team of 3 people right now, and the founder will help you to teach the tutor to mentor your people to make things happening. And he is the co-founder. He is one of a person who's working in Norman Foster. As of now we just founded the thing, and he just went to UK to start his journey in Norman Foster. As of now, he is working in Norman Foster. I can give his LinkedIn page and everything with you people. Uh, you people can go and analyze it, whether it's what to say, like you can go and talk with them, like no issues if you want to. So if these are all the participant testimonial, and this is the chief marketing officer who is dealing with marketing thing, and he is also from India. And these are all the participant testimonial from the previous batches, and people who are been who have been a part of uh, this thing. So these girl, she's one of a person who has attended this workshop, and is she's from India, and now she's on US and uh, working as an architect in US. So this workshop, what will be do is like these are the things you can need to learn. So you can get a chance to go abroad, or you can get a chance to go and work there if you want to. There will be things will be there, and you will get to know people will have their times to go to chase their teams. So for that, this will be the stepping stone for you people, and you people will get to know what will be the outcome of it. So these are all the peoples who have been being practiced over here. And if you want these people LinkedIn also, I can share with you people, and you can go and ask your queries, no issues. They will be there in the LinkedIn, and you can ask your queries, and you can ask your whatever you want. So this is how the week wise look up. Every week we have all the details. So it will be 3 month workshop. So 3 month workshop will be there. And likewise we will start with the basic, very basic viewports, file setups, and we just later on moving on to basic polylines, arc circle, and we just going on to maximize it. So we just start with the basic scratch. It's basic for the students, and if people who are willing to learn from the basics, who are good to start with. So there will be on week 3 we will start with the surface. So we will start with studying surfaces, and we just start with learning the surfaces. So there are a lot of forms, and there will be a lot of things will be happening right now. And we have week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8, week 9, and week 10 will be the price distribution. So that's how the overall workshop has been planned. So these are all the software you will get to know on the workshop. So we will start with sorry, Rhino 3D, Grasshopper, ChatGPT, Gemini, as well as Ladybug, Gangroo, Lunchbox. So these are all the things you will get to know in the workshop. So these are all the master tools, separate average architects from the value designer. So these are all the things you will get to know in the workshop, as well as these are all the achievements. So people who have been practiced this workshop, who will get, who has been got 50% scholarship on IARC, Barcelona, and Pratt University. Those are all the one of a good university in the abroad. So for practicing architecture, MArch. So who is having got 50% scholarship uh, on the on their studies. So people, after getting their portfolio ready, what they do is they go for interviews to the colleges. After interviewing it, they will got the 50% scholarship on their fees. So that's how the global industry has been uh, expanding right now. And this is how this is an early collaborator now works as a foster and partner. So people who are working in high-end profiles. So this is one of a top three architectural firm in the world. If you want to go and search it in the Google, if you search it in the Google, you'll get to know what I'm just trying to say over here. The Foster and Partners. So these people are like one of the top people. These are all the achievements as of now we just got as an Archienvision Parallab workshop. So the person who have been the co-founder is working in the Foster and Partners. So these are all the design skills which he got, and he got to went and got the job over there. So these are all the achievements. I If you want to know about these achievements, just ping me up. I'll just share the link with you people. You just go and watch it. So this is how the workshop timing will be: every Sunday evening 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So it will start on May 17th to June 20. So it will doesn't affect your curriculum. Why? Because it will be on Sunday. If it is on weekdays, it will affect your curriculum. It has been designed in such way it should not be affect your curriculum. So it will be only 2 hours on your Sundays. If you are missed also, what will be, there will be live recording sessions will be send it to your email, so you can watch your thing then and there. So it won't affect your academic work. For example, if you have an academic work of design something hotel or some design, we can you can ask those doubts in that group also. So no issues. You can ask whatever doubts related to architecture as well as planning. You can make those kind of things over there. So this is overall workshop, and the software you will get to know is like Rhino, Grasshopper, and AI. It's purely online live workshop, and it will be on weekend session, and it will be 10 weeks. So this is how the 10 weeks will be. And you will have the design competition on these days. If you are attending the design competition, you will get selected and you will get nominated for the July 19th. So this is how the overall time period will be look like. And this is the design final competition, and 13 days people will work on it. If you are really interested and you just want to get to go for abroad, and if you want to go for or you want to tweak, or you can improve yourself, and if you want to uh, give your maximum, so just go for the design competition, and you can win your prize also. You can and you can go for the your dream job. For example, it can be India, or it can be abroad, it can be anywhere. So it will increase your increase your CTCs. For example, if you are choosing a normal designing skill, and if you are choosing a different computational skill, it will definitely boost your CTC by at least 25 percentage, at least 25 percentage, for sure. So this is what you will achieve: completely portfolio ready architectural project. And these are all the everything you will get. And this is what live interactive work session and lifetime access to the recorded session, and previous batch materials, steady materials will be there. And everything will be given to you, portfolio feedback, everything. If you are good at interaction, you can ask your doubts, and you can whatever you can ask your own set of language. So it can be done in such way. And there will be a participant certificate also. So if you are participant and having 75 plus percentage of attendance with the outcome, you will get these kind of certificates from Archienvision. So it will be a certification of uh, with the score, and it will have the date also. So you can proceed with your thing. And this is how the overall workshop has been designed. And here come the final part, will be the best part, which will be the pricing of the workshop. If you guys know the workshop, if you see other workshop, there will be a lot of things. I have placed a minimum number of the budget as of now, pocket money, so people can buy with their pocket monies. And there is an additional offer which I am just having right now for you people who have been attended from Amity College. So I have another 1,000 rupees, 1,500, I guess. I forgot. I'll just open it. Let me give. Yeah, 1,500. Yeah, I have an additional offer of people who are willing to join today. So who is willing to join today, you can pay 3,000 for the workshop. Everything will be setted for 10 weeks. And if you want this link, I'll share it in the group. This is only for you people who have been attended for today. This is the maximum thing I can do for students who are willing to learn. So this is the minimum number of thing I can expect from them to join the workshop. And this is the overall thing. So you can't see this offer in the website. It's 4,499. Actually, if you see other things, there will be 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh. There is a lot of numbers are there. Why? Because I've just given it for the students who willing to learn with their pocket money. So that's why I've just placed these numbers right now. Also, I have just made some offers for you people to join the workshop. So that will be the maximum offer I'll get from a student. So I just cut it down, and I just made that an offer. So people who is willing to join, they can join. So that is what I am just trying to say over here. And if you uh, have any doubts, these are all the frequently asked questions. You can go and visit it. There is one more thing which is happening over here, which is Parakit. So what will we do is, like, there will be 3D forms already generated using uh, 3D forms already generated using Grasshopper, as well as Rhino. So you can download those forms, and you can analyze those forms, and you can study those forms, and you can implement in your design. So for example, there will be parametric airport terminal is there, so you can download it. As of now, it's in beta version. So as of now, this is the only thing which has been made. So you can download the 3D forms, and you can download the files, and you can edit those things, and you can render it, and you can make the changes. So likewise, you can analyze, you can study. These are all the add-ons, so you will get to know all the details. So these are all the overall bundle thing. If you want, you will get to have it. So in the end, what we will do is, we will just try to create some interesting visuals. For example, like this, these are all done using prompt engineering, using Rhino, Grasshopper, AI. This is done using Vio, which is Gemini. So these are all the movements which we got. So likewise, we just try to impress the clients, and we just try to close our deal. This is not only making things so technical, it's also for the visual aspect. So it will have all the set of details, all the workflow, and all the things you need to know. So this is all for overall, which I just want to say. So this is how the overall look will be. And yeah, so this is how it will be. And so we have a lot of things that have been happening over here, and some beta versions is also there. If you want to contact me, you can contact using the contact, or like you can go and check it out the website. If you want to register using that link, just kindly register using the link which I will share after this workshop with you people. I'll just share right away. I'll just share right away. If you people are really interested, just give me a minute. So this is the link which I just shared with you people. So people who doesn't joined using group, I will share in the I will add you people in the group, and I'll share with you people also. I'll just share the people who just want to join, just use that link and try to join. If you people have any doubts, you can ask anything related, anything. It can be workshop, or it can be design language, or it can be anything related to architecture. There are 27 participants are there. If people who are willing to ask your doubts, you can ask your doubts regarding anything regarding architecture. Do people have any doubts?
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah,
Hello?
yeah.
Uh, what advantages do I have if I learn Rhino and Grasshopper above SketchUp?
So, so if SketchUp is a basic tool, for example, SketchUp will be speed in making modelers, and it will be good if you are doing a basic design. For example, a cube, or you can make a number of designs, but you can't generate those CAD files. So if you are making some complex forms, and if you want to generate those CAD files to make those things in the real life, for example, you're just creating some curve form, and you just want to generate the CAD files, it will be helpful. Rhino will helpful for you to generate those kind of CAD files. So Grasshopper will generate those files. So if you know the logic, the Grasshopper will generate those files, and you don't need to think twice. If you change the design also, it will create the automatically update the CAD files. You don't need to re-manually draft it and re-manually do anything. So that is the best part. So for doing SketchUp for 10 days, Rhino will do it in 3 hours. So that's the only thing you will get to know. So Rhino will do it quickly as well as efficiently. So it will be precise in making those kind of forms. So, and also one more thing, I am just have a LinkedIn page also. So you just go and have a look. So as of now, we just creating uh, overall thing. So this is how the student network will be. So these are all the places we have the student networks. If you want to network with those people also, we can connect after registering for the workshop. So the workshop will be lifetime access. People who have registered for this workshop will get the lifetime access, lifetime recordings will be there. So I'll just show how the recordings will be. So the link will be like this, and everything which you are seeing right now, it will have like this. So day wise, things will be there, and you will, if you go, there will be 3dm file, there will be video file will be there, and there will be workshop file will be there. So you just go and have a look, and you can access, you can download your files. So this is how we just try to generate it. I'm just quickly run through it. So so this is how the overall video, it has been made for 2 hours 80 minutes. So this is the previous workshop. So as of now, uh,
change, and it will be seriously acting. For example, this is series 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will act like, oh,
so likewise it will have all the details. So if you want to access these files, you can access after registering workshop, you can access these files. So in the previous session, I'll just show you. So this is how the previous session has been. I just show Paralab 2. So as of now, the Paralab 2 has been made in such way. So these many participants has been joined. 53 members has been joined in the previous session. So as of now, I'm just starting my promotion right now, and people will get to join right now. So as of now, people also joining in Paralab 3. So people are joining Paralab 3 as of now. Paralab 2.0 has been done uh, last 2 months, 3 months before. So if you want to know about things, it will be already there, and you can ask your doubts like this, and you can chit chat it, you can place your attain you can share your knowledge, and we will share the knowledge. So everything which you are seeing over here will be having all set of design language. So people who have designed this, they will share their ideas like this, and it will be on the basic stage. So it will goes on later on, it will goes on things which is meant for rendering. So for rendering, we will choose uh, AI. So Chat GPT as well as AI will be there. So these are all the things you will get to know. So we will turn our design into a real projects. So we will have all the details. We will show you from the scratch. These are all the participants who's from what to say, from first year, second year, third year. So people who have been using this, for everything will be chatted over here, everything will be given over here, and people will get to know what are the details will be available here. So if you guys have any other doubts, anything regarding to design, or anything regarding to making design language easy or something like that, you can share. Or I guess this uh, I guess
Hello,
questions. Yeah,
hello.
yeah,
I'm audible.
yeah. You're audible.
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Actually, you have shown some 3D printing, right? Can I do that right from my no? Do I have to use another tool for it?
So there is another tool which is called Cura, which is this is the Cura software. I'll just open it. Hi sir, I couldn't able to pronounce your name correctly, but I think so. It's Kasus Das, right, sir? Yeah, you're not unmuted yourself, sir. Hi, sir.
Yeah,
Hi. How are you, sir?
fine.
Yeah,
I think there was a question, right, from Karthikeyan that has been addressed.
that's that will be I just addressed it. So this is the software which you people will get to know. So this is a software called Ultimaker Cura. Okay, so this will be the bed. So here the bed will be so you can place your 3D forms here, and this will give you open file. I just recently opened some of the files. For example, I just opened this file, Cura, and it will show some file. Yeah, this is the 3D print which I have done, right? So I just what I'll do is I just scale it down. This is too huge right now. Scale it down and I just move it. So this will be the center. So this is the software which will make us to make the 3D printer. Okay. So this is the software which will help us to make the 3D printer. So what I'll do is there will be a lot of settings will be there. So this is the basic. I'll just slice it. There is a tool called slice. So it will slicing it. So according to the size, it will give me the exact it will give us the exact timing of how it will be made. So it will take some time to slicing it. After slicing it, it will give us the time. So I will have the settings over here. So these are all the settings. So this is how the bed will be. So the bed dimension will be given over here. It will have some sort of dimensions will be here. So after slicing it, it says 2 hours 36 minutes. And if I just preview it, so these are the layers. So these are all the layers which we'll get after making the 3D print. As of now, we just don't need the inner part, but we just try to remove it using these settings. These are all the things I will teach it in the workshop. So how to remove it, how to enhance it, and how to visualize your product. So for example, if you are designing something unique and if you want to make that as a product or that can be an architectural product, it can be anything. It's up to you. The thinking of the concept and the thinking of the variations can be, it's up to you. So and it will be it will be it's up to you, and it will be more unique designs can be delivered using Rhino Grasshopper and easily. So that's the only part I just want to you people will get to know, and this is what this is the software which we are just trying to use for the 3D printing. So thank you. Any other question, guys?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Rather than Karthikeyan, people who have been watching this for so long time, have any questions? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have a question
Yes, sir.
that there are two parts of it. One is that we are struggling that many people feel that architecture is going to be a dead profession.
Mhm.
AI coming being big time. That's one. And number two, which we have always been told that compared to streams like uh, IT and all that,
Mhm.
ability for architects is very rare. Now you have shown people in your team who are working with people like Norman Foster, who like the star. So would you elaborate on these two aspects?
Yeah, sir, sure, sir. So the first thing which I just seeing right now, AI is not a threat right now. As of now, AI is booming, and I'll just show what I have done using AIs. Why? Because AI is a good tool if you used it correctly. For example, if we are using in a certain way of designing and thinking level. So if you just see it, so people, if you open your LinkedIn and just try to visualize it, so it's easy for us to visualize and grab our ideas. For example, we just created our own set of forms like this, and we don't know how to generate those forms, how to generate those sections, how it will be in the section, and how it will be in the elevation, how it will be in the plan. We doesn't know that. Rather than we just making it in a 3D form, or like we just trying to use a software to make it. So AI, what usually do is does is it will give us the outcome at least by 70 percentage within a quicker period of time. For example, I just try to generate the whole plan. So this is what I have just generate right now. So it will give us the whole ideology. Sorry, it's not really. Yeah, this is what so this is the overall design which we have generated from throughout Rhino Grasshopper as well as AI. So with the basic form has been generated using Rhino Grasshopper, and the overall look and feel, and the overall the concept, overall the life has been given by the AI. So the AI will give us the overall what to say, the overall workflow to visualize things, as well as we just apply those languages in the real world. So this will have the overall planning like this, and it will have all the set of connecting things will be here, and every will be in one apartment, and people are trying to command all the things over here. If you want to check what try people are trying to comment over here, which you can go and check at my LinkedIn page. I'll just share the LinkedIn page link also. Just this is how the overall look will be. There are future drones are there, future cars are there, robots are there. So this is how the future has been stacked. So this is an urban cluster of verticals. It has been integrated in the with the green terrace. So it will quickly give us the ideas, as well as quickly give us the solution also. So it doesn't gonna take our jobs. Why? Because if we are unique to create our designs, so we have to feed the AI to design it. The AI itself not gonna design anything from the scratch. So we have to give our own set of ideology, the idea behind it, the concept behind it, and it will give us the overall look and feel. So the second thing, and which you are asking for, it is not like more like IT people, and it's one of the person who are working in Norman Foster. I'll just show him also, who is from Venkat. So he is the person who's from Norman Foster. As of now, he is working in Norman Foster. So Foster and Partners. So he is working 2 years plus right now. So he's was a person who is working there, but I chosen teaching, but he's chosen going working there. So we have different set of minds, and I am planning to teach people who just go to attend their dream job. So that is the both drastic things which we are following right now. And uh, the core idea of him is like you can see his experience, and you can go and see his license and certification. So it will help you to gain knowledge from the scratch, and you can attend that. It's not a dream anymore. It can be real in real life. So if you want to pursue your job to the abroad, or if you want to pursue your job in your dream job, for example, if you want to go to Zaha Hadid Architects, there are persons who are also working Zaha Hadid Architects. So from one of the tutor who has been already in this workshop, so it's not a dream anymore. You can go and pursue your dream job. What is basic is like you just need the tools. For example, if you don't know the tools and if you want to pursue your dream job, it is zero right now. If you want to pursue your dream job and if you know the tools and if you know the path, it will be 100 percentage for 200 percentage for sure. So this is how this is his work. And if you want to go and check him, you can go and check him. You can contact him and you can talk with him anytime. You can you can contact or do anything you want. So so these are all the things. I just want to know that the future of architecture is going somewhere. Machinery parts are there, 3D printings are there. There are 3D printing not only in small scales. There are 3D printing who have been done in a large scale. It will be on cement 3D printing, concrete 3D printing. So those are all the things which is done over here, and these are all the ideology which is done and just made these kind of outputs. I'll just show these things. So this is also done using that ideology. That will have the layers of layers will be seen over here. So these are all the files I will show in detail in the workshop. After you are signing up, you will get to know uh, the in detail technical knowledge of how it will be done and what will be the chemical thing and what will be the all over thing. So we will just try to study it. We will have the prompting things also for people who are allowed to prompt. So it will have all the details which is over here. We will have the prompt in engineering is there. So you can go and check it out. We will see all the things. So we will try to generate the different tops views, side views like this. We just try to generate it. We will make the prompt and we will make the generation over here. So this is how the generation of making the prompt will be. So here we will see all the analysis. So we can generate our analysis using these things, and we just try to visualize that also. So yeah, this is the overall workshop, and we just having the workshop price lesser also for you people to join it. So this is 2,999, and last time I'm just trying to say the people who are willing to learn and willing to join, who can join this workshop for 10 days, and you will get plenty of knowledge, the worth of investing your money in it. So you will get to know. So I've just learned this for like so long time, and I've just practiced this for so long time, and I'm just teaching this for the people or for the students who is willing to learn parametric architecture. So that's all, sir. Any other questions?
Okay. So, you mean to say that learning what parametric modeling and BI, because the person you showed, the architect who's working with Norman Foster,
Mhm.
he's the senior person for BIM or something, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So BIM and parametric and all these things
Mm.
are gives you a global edge.
Yes, sir.
You would be happy to know that, from my observations, I've been teaching across the country from 20, more than 20 plus years, which we discussed. So I found that most Indian architects want a career abroad. I mean, those who don't take the higher study route, of course. The first point is generally in the Gulf, and
Yes.
from there they can get employed in various countries, even in places like France, which where there's limited opportunities for foreigners,
Yes.
at least for Indians. So, so we 2 years back we had a joint studio with Amity Dubai,
Yes.
and this year for the sixth semester who have a multifunctional tower,
Yes.
we have given them the project for redesigning the World Trade Center in Dubai, and they'll be following Dubai bylaws.
Okay.
And I'm personally handling it also along with other teachers. So mm, we are trying our best to put them, give them the global edge.
Okay.
Okay. Now you talked about AI. Could you suggest some AI platforms which are worth spending? We are planning to invest a bit, but which are not very expensive. The students can pay on their own
Yes.
and which are affordable. AI platforms which are worthwhile for architects.
Okay. Okay, so that's a good insight that I hope things will be sooner changing the world. So it is interesting that you are saying that the the project you are working on, but the thing is like we just try to collaborate with future for sure, and this is a good time. And thank you so much for giving this opportunity, sir. Why? Because there. Why? Because it's the madness. Yes. He left. Yeah, he left. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for attending this workshop. And if you guys have any doubts, if he, I'll just call him and say what I just want to say. And if you guys have any doubts on a workshop or timing or anything, you can ping me. So I'll just give my contact number with everyone and just try to ping me. And if you guys have any doubts, you can ask your doubts, else we can wind up the session. And a good session has been done. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. I'll just convey with them. Yeah, so thank you so much for the insights, sir, and thank you so much for the people
Thank you,
letting.
Jamil. Also, we hope to have more of you.
Yes, sir.
And we remember we wanted to have a collaboration with SSR,
Yes, sir.
and because my greater interest, my from my role, of course,
Mhm.
is that how do we make architecture an attractive profession,
Okay.
and how do we make changes, okay, and which we plan to take uh, to the statutory boards also,
Okay.
to because the changes have to be done from the top.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So thank you guys for attending the workshop. I'll just see you people on the workshop. Just try to register the workshop.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay then. Right.
Yeah.
Well, as you say, air holes in the